Hey guys, what's going on? Gassy Mexican here with Message Monday for 12/12/2011. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this, starting off with the Xbox messages. First message from Xbox is from, let me check their name, ATBI, and it is a voice message on Xbox, so let's listen to their message.
Hey Gassy, my question is just if you know when all the creatures will be moving to the quote-unquote creature house, like time frame, like, I don't know, like a season, like fall or next year. Thanks.
That's a pretty good question, and it's one I've been getting a lot, so I figured I'd go ahead and answer it for you as best I can. For those of you guys that are not aware, us creatures are going to be getting into a house, a creature house of sorts, quote-unquote, and what we're going to do there is basically kind of set up a studio thing, sort of similar to Rooster Teeth is what we're thinking, where we will be able to, you know, pretty much streamline the content that we put out for you guys. We'll be able to do live streams. We'll have like a live streaming room and stuff, do regular charity live streams and just regular live streams to, you know, to entertain you guys, as well as, you know, furthering the content that we produce and distribute, such as more gameplay stuff. We'll do more special game commentaries and whatnot. We'll do live action things, live action shorts and skits and stuff that we'll make there, and as well as behind the scenes stuff. I'm sure, you know, when this actually does come to fruition, we'll have videos of our journeys to the creature house. At least I'll be doing that. And we'll do behind the scenes of different videos that we make when we're all set up and everything. But I'm going to say our goal has been to be in the house and get everything going by sometime in January, whether it be mid-January or the end of January. That's the goal. Whether or not we'll actually reach it, you know, that remains to be seen. But lately we've been moving things forward, and we're really trying to get the ball rolling so that way we continue doing our stuff, and Creature Talk will hopefully be able to make another return. I don't know why I say another return, because I don't think we've ever gone on hiatus before. But anyways, that's the reason why Creature Talk has not been happening like it used to. If you missed the last Creature Talk, we've just been on hiatus while we set this up. So that's kind of the best way I can explain it right now. Hopefully, you know, we're all really excited to get it done and get all set up and get going. And so yeah, thanks for your message, and hopefully that explains some things for you. All right, next message from Xbox is Super Spence 15, and let's go ahead and play it, and then I will respond.
Gassy, you gonna buy the Minecraft game for Xbox?
Minecraft game for Xbox. I, at this moment, am undecided. I went to Minecon, as many of you guys know. There's a little bit of footage of me playing. Well, not really me playing. I filmed people playing the game, and then me and Jordan played a little bit of it. But, you know, I'm kind of undecided with it, and I'll tell you why. When I played it, the interface was a little bit weird. They kind of adopted it sort of like a Terraria sort of way of crafting things, where you don't actually craft the things. You just have like a menu, and if you have the right, you know, resources to craft that, whatever, it gives you the options and shows you, you know, like, oh, well, you can craft this and stuff because you got these materials. So it kind of adopts that same sort of crafting method that Terraria has. And I don't know if I like that or not. It's kind of weird. It plays okay, but I don't know, they had some sensitivity problems, as in, like, anytime you tried to turn up the sensitivity, it would not matter at all. You would still turn really sluggish and slow. Granted, we were playing an earlier build, and it's not like the completed game that'll be coming out, but still. The only thing I guess that's appealing with that is being able to play with people on Xbox Live. I guess that'd be kind of cool to do, but, I mean, if it doesn't really offer too much, anything new, you know, I don't think it's going to have really anything new other than that Xbox Live, you know, ability to play with people on your Xbox Live friends list. I don't really know, because I already have it on PC, and there's a lot of mods and stuff that you can play on PC, and that's part of what makes Minecraft so awesome, is the different mods that you can play. So I really don't know. I'm undecided at this point. I'm kind of leaning towards no, but I'm not going to say that I'm not going to get it. I don't know. I'm undecided at this point. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. If I do get it, like I said, it'll more than likely be because I thought about it, and I'm just like, oh, well, I guess it'll be cool to play with some people on Xbox Live every now and then. But it doesn't seem very different, minus the fact that they changed the interface for crafting and stuff like that, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. So That's kind of where my head's at regarding Minecraft for Xbox. Thank you for your message, though. So let's go ahead and move on to PS3 messages. First message from PS3 is from BenchLife21, and they say, "Hey Gassy, my question is, what is your favorite series on YouTube that you've been a part of?" That's a pretty decent question. Obviously, I've done a lot of different stuff with fellow creatures and whatnot. We've got varied series of our own, but I'll say the favorite one that I've done recently has been the short little N+ one that we did, myself, Kutra, and Dan's. That was a really fun one to do, just because that is a really fun blame is what I was going to say, but that is a really fun game to play with friends, and it was like really stressful, but like fun at the same time, because, you know, there's like so many close calls, and I don't know, it's just you got to solve that puzzle with your friends and your ninjas, and you're jumping around, and it's good times, so... I don't know. That's probably one of my favorite series recently that I've been a part of. I guess one of my favorite one, I guess, so far that we've all done together is probably the Treehouse one. That one's been running for quite a while, and you know, it's still going, and it's been a lot of fun. And I know a lot of you guys like watching it, but I definitely enjoy playing the Treehouse series. So I guess that's kind of your answer. Recently, N+, hopefully we'll record more N+. I know we've been throwing that idea around a little bit because a lot of you guys liked watching it, and we definitely enjoyed playing it. So we might have some more N+ coming out for you guys. But yeah, Treehouse is probably my favorite one that we've done. But yeah, thank you for your question, Bench Life. And let's move on to the last question from PS3. Next message from PS3 is from SRF. I believe that's how their tag is said. SRF? Whatever, it's close enough. What do you like to do when you are not gaming is what they ask. I don't know. I like to take long walks along the beachfront, and I like to sit on a log and meditate about life. No, when I'm not gaming, I don't know. I watch a lot of internet stuff. I'll go and watch YouTube. I'm not like a huge YouTube watcher. A lot of people will ask me that, like, do you know who this is? And they'll list off another commentator. And I don't necessarily know who they are usually, because outside of like our group, there's several other people outside of our group that I watch. There's some other YouTubers I watch. I think I mentioned in a previous Message Monday some people that I watch on YouTube, but I don't know. I don't watch a whole bunch because a lot of time is spent, you know, just playing games and recording and getting stuff going on the YouTube channel and answering messages and all sorts of stuff. So, outside of gaming though, I don't know. Sports-wise, I like basketball. I like to play that. I haven't played enough of it lately. You know, I'll watch some TV, watch movies, honestly talk with other creatures and like Dan's, Jordan, you know all of them on Skype. We hang out a lot and just play games for fun. But that's also gaming, so I don't know. I don't know. Gaming is a large part of my life right now, so it's very central to what I do for fun as well as work. So I do a lot of my day is revolved around gaming, and that's not a bad thing. I enjoy that. That's really awesome. But yeah, I'll just sit around, watch TV, maybe take my dog for a walk. I don't know. Hang out with my brother. That's a lot of what I'll do. I'll hang out with my brother a lot, and we'll go do different stuff. Maybe go out to eat with his wife and whatnot, and hang out with other friends of mine. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, though, a lot of what I do revolves around gaming, so for fun and for work. So that's why a lot of what I do is gaming. But like I said, not necessarily a bad thing. Thank you for your message, SRF, and let's move on to the YouTube messages. First message from YouTube is from Inters, or Int3RZZ. Inters? Inters? I don't know. Anyways, they say, "Hey Gassy, I got 2 questions. I was wondering if you can do a setup video. That's something I've been thinking about doing. Yes, I will do a setup video, I'm sure, at one point or another, but I got to clean up my room a little bit. It's a little messy. Desk is not so bad, but, you know, if I'm going to show you other parts of my room, I'd like to fix it up a little bit, make it look a little less dusty and whatever. When I say dusty, I'm just staring at my PS3 right now, and sadly, I haven't been playing my PS3 much, and it's just been kind of sitting there collecting dust. And earlier today, I went on PS3 to, you know, check the messages that are on there, and I had to do an update, and I tweeted out about it. PS3 updates kind of suck, man. Like, even with, they weren't too bad. Like, since I have okay internet, it's not amazing. It's okay, but just updating comparatively to, you know, Xbox 360 updates, they're very slow and very involved, apparently. But I don't know. Yeah. Even the newer, like, you know, bigger update for Xbox 360 where they changed the dashboard and stuff, that didn't take very long at all. So I don't know what they're doing at PS3, like or at Sony. I don't know what they're updating with the PS3 that takes forever, but I guess that's just the nature of their updates and how they have it set up. I don't know, whatever. But yes, I will do a setup video. I'm sure I'll do one pretty soon. I know several, you're not the first person to say that they would like to see one, so yeah, I'll do a setup video. And number 2, how old are you? I am 20. I will be 21 in just a couple days, actually, in like a week or so. I turned 21 on December 25th. Yes, I know it's Christmas. Yes, December 25th is my birthday, and that is when I will be turning 21. So very soon I will be 21, and that is how old I will be. Thank you for your message, Inters. And let's go to the last PS3. I'm actually on YouTube messages right now. Ugh, my head's all messed up. All right, let's go to the next YouTube message. All right, next and last YouTube message is going to be from Lamp's Own Dogs. And they say, hello, Gassy. Do you like any kind of sports? I know you play paintball, but what about American football and soccer and such? Yeah, I like sports, and I do play different sports. As I mentioned, I play basketball. I like basketball quite a bit. That's probably one of my favorite sports to play. And the NBA, you know, while we're on this topic, is coming back. And the first game is on Christmas Day, my birthday. So they're playing the Lakers, I believe. So that's kind of a neat, you know, neat little birthday gift. It's pretty cool. I'm really excited, actually, to watch them play, because Derrick Rose is pretty awesome, and, you know, along with the other people that we got on our team, like Luol Deng and Boozer and all that stuff. I mean, they got a great team now. They're a bunch of younger guys, and they're very talented. So it's going to be interesting to see where they go this next year and following seasons, especially since it's going to be a shorter season, too, with only like 66 games, I believe. It's going to be interesting. Like some of the players on the Bulls said they feel like it's going to be, you know, like a greater sense of urgency, you know, across the entire league. So I think that'll make for more interesting games, more intense games and stuff, because they don't have as much time to, you know, to earn their spot among the rankings, you know. So we'll see what happens there, but I'm excited for that. I like football. I've been watching the Bears recently, and it's been kind of depressing, actually, watching the Bears, just because they've had a lot of injuries and problems and stuff, and it just seems kind of like they're falling apart slowly. But, you know, they might still be able to pull something off. Who knows? Maybe get wild card. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll still watch the games, but yeah, sometimes it's disappointing, the Bears. But oh well. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really watch too much soccer. Sometimes I do, but not too much. But yeah, I like sports. Paintball. Paintball is more of a recent sport that I've picked up, but I really do enjoy it. But yeah, I guess that's going to wrap up this week's Message Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to send a message to possibly be involved with Message Monday, you can send a message to myself several ways. All right. I'm brain farting here. First way you can do it is Xbox. Gamertag is Gassy_Mexican. You can send a message there, voice or text. I prefer voice messages, but, you know, you can send a text message as well. I've been wanting to get more and more voice messages, so don't be afraid. Plug in the mic, send me a voice message, and you'll probably have more of a chance of being on Message Monday. So, GassyMexican, or Gassy_Mexican for Xbox. Tag your message as Message Monday, whether it be text or voice, so I know that it's for Message Monday and it doesn't get mixed in with my other messages. You can also send me a message on PS3, or PSN rather. My tag on there is TheGassyMexican, no spaces. Yeah, same deal. Tag it as Message Monday, so I know that it's for Message Monday, and the same applies to YouTube. Send me a YouTube message and make the subject Message Monday. Doesn't have to be a question necessarily, guys, but, you know, a lot of people do ask questions. That's probably one of the easier things to do, so those are fine as well, but it doesn't have to be a question. Thank you to everybody that sent a message today, or not today, rather, but, you know, for this week, because I go through and actually pick. That's another thing you guys should be aware of. When you send a message, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's lost forever. I go through and kind of pick. I go through like all, you know, the different weeks. I don't just pick from the new messages that I got. I do look at the new messages, but I also go back to old messages and pick from there too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.